Yep. I think we're live. Let's also, on our YouTube page. Okay. Hopefully this is working here. It'll probably have to take a second to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're going to be delayed like that?
No, it's because we're coming in a little bit late. It's a live chat. Oops. No, it's because we're coming in a little bit late. Oh, there we go. We got some people coming. Hi, Austin and Critter Moto. Hopefully you guys can hear us. If you can, just give us a thumbs up. It's working on our end, but oh, we're sideways. And Critter Moto. Oh, that's not good. Hang on.
Will it work full screen if it's like that?
I don't know. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. What's this? Sorry, guys.
We'll just roll with the
There's yeah. Okay, well. Sorry, guys.
Boom, fixed.
Okay. Well, hopefully I am in picture here. We're just kind of waiting to see.
You might have to move over a little bit.
Yep.
Adam's getting floating on.
Okay, maybe just turn that down. Okay. You can put that down just so it doesn't fall or whatever.
I can't read it.
Okay.
Going on.
All right. Well, after all this technical difficulty, welcome everybody who is here and who has decided to stick around. This is our first official live stream, so there will be some hiccups.
Bear with us.
Yeah. We tried to go live once before in Headley when we explored the mill site for the Mascot Mine, and we explored the 2300 level. We went to the Headley Museum, and they have a lot of really neat artifacts out on display outside. And we tried to go live then, and unfortunately that didn't work. We're having some audio issues, but so far it looks like it's working okay. So again, thank you for joining us. Yes, it is Critter Moto. The first time is the hardest, so you can't edit out the mistakes. So, and I make a lot of them. So yeah, if you guys would have saw a few videos back, we went to the largest rock and gem show in British Columbia. We filmed that in May. That was shortly after Cheyenne actually hurt her ankle. So we were trying to find stuff we could do and still put out content. Uh, and we bought a few uh, rocks, specimens. Trying to say specimens. This is, you guys are going to see something that you probably don't see too often, is I have a stutter. So especially being put into a position like this, it's going to show
editing.
Yeah, it's going to show its ugly face. So and bear with me with that. So anyways, yeah, we had a few people that wanted to see what we bought. So we thought it would be good to go live, and you guys will kind of get to see, well, what we got. And we didn't crack into any of the geodes. We've been saving them for this purpose. So our reaction will be, legit, and you guys will get to see it for the first time with us. So we'll start off with the Blue Ocean and Picture Stone from Dan Hurd's claim. He's got the only claim in British Columbia that you can actually get this from. It was really neat to see Dan Hurd and get to meet him. He's definitely way taller in real life, but still that very like energetic guy. If you guys do have, before I kind of get into any more, if you have any questions, you want to kind of get to know anything, what we use for filming, a little bit about us, leave your comments below. To the 8 people that's showing here, and welcome, and it's nice to have you guys here. This next mineral is this quartz rock, and this is from our subscriber Greg. This is actually quartz from the Harrison Lake area.
Local to us.
Yeah, you guys would have seen some videos if you've watched our past videos. We've explored a couple mines in that area. So to show it again, the quartz is really sticking out there. Like this is a really nice
them in that form.
Before. So and Greg tried to, yeah.
Of course, to see them being sold
and Greg has been somebody that we talk to quite often. He's
quite the rock hound.
Yeah, and so it's really nice having somebody that you can actually ask questions about this stuff. So this is from one of our subscribers, Greg. And if you do watch, Greg, how's it going? This is a cinnabar. I'll kind of bring it up closer so you guys can see it. And Cheyenne, if you want to read that little cue card where we got it from.
In China, Tongren Mine. I butchered that. But in Geode province of China.
Yeah, this actually has mercury in it, which does make it a little bit dangerous. So no licking this rock.
There really was no rhyme or reason as to what we picked except for the amethyst. Everybody needs a good amethyst piece in their collection.
Next is 2 little pieces of copper, and I'll bring those up because again, it's going to be hard for you guys to read or to see that. So these pieces of copper were actually a group of people went to in Waste Rock, I believe it was, and from a mine. I can't remember where it was from, but they obviously in the States, and then they processed it, and this is what they got out of it. So to some, this is nothing again, really.
Kind of odd piece to have in a collection.
But the fact it came from a mine is just something that we thought was pretty special. And then this is one of our favorite pieces, and like Cheyenne said, everybody needs. I don't know how high I have to put, or close I need to put this one, but this is really pretty, and under the right light, it is beautiful. So it's something that we've really enjoyed, starting to collect different specimens from different places. If you guys have ever, or if you ever have the chance of going to a rock show, it's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of people with the same interest, the same likes, hobbies, and you'll learn a lot too. So
Critter Moto says he really enjoys their channel.
Well, thank you.
So that's really great to hear. We appreciate that.
Yep. Critter Moto's got a channel too. So if you guys want, check him out and give him a subscribe, and tell him that Adventures RS sent you. Okay, now we bought 5 in geodes here. So the 2 larger ones are from Arizona, I believe, and then the smaller ones are from Mexico. So these were basically just a grab bag. I think it's the bigger ones.
I think these ones are the ones that might have the amethyst in them. It's hit or miss. And then these ones, I think they're just supposed to be quartz maybe, but I can't remember.
No,
do you remember?
I don't. They were both really pretty. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is crack these open for you guys. And
did you set one aside?
No, not yet.
Taking one?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack open 4 out of the 5. And then we're going to keep, maybe we'll keep this one because I just touched it. We want to give this to one of you guys. So we know that not everyone will watch us during our live. So we're going to let this video sit for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, we will make a post on our community page of the winner. So all you have to do is leave. Oh, hello, Edward from Moses Lake in Washington. Thanks for coming. As I was just saying, we want to give one of you subscribers who watch this live, just as a thank you for and watching this horrible live. And
thank you for supporting.
Yeah, and thank you for supporting us all this time. So all you have to do is leave a comment below after this video airs, and then like I said, in 2 weeks we will and draw your names out of a hat, kind of do it the old-fashioned way, and then we will contact you guys through your comment. So you keep an eye out for that, and announce the winner on our community page, and then we can contact through email or whatever and get your guys' address off of us or off of you. And yeah, so this one's for you guys. So they say to do it, the best way to do it is,
that's what
we were told to put it in a sock, so I found my best sock for you guys. So we'll start off with one of the smaller ones from Mexico. So this guy right here. Maybe hold the phone, Cheyenne, just in case.
I think you should hold it up. They said to
hold it up like that and just hit it.
Well, like maybe let it hang and hit it.
I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah,
so, all right, everybody, brace yourself.
Our little table.
This is hard.
Maybe this is an outside activity.
Yep.
All right, moving on to the next one.
All right, I'm going to try the big one because I might have to go outside really quickly and smash that because it did nothing. But you should have expected this, seeing that we're trying to break rock. Yeah. The guy we bought them from it made it seem like it wouldn't be too difficult. So we're trying the big one here. Ready? Oh, that one broke. Same with our table. Okay.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the smaller ones must be the amethyst ones.
All right. Okay, I'll bring that up for you guys. Yeah. So this is what's inside the big ones. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm gonna actually turn on. There we go. Picture's probably gonna get a little bit better here, but it's beautiful. All right. Okay, maybe I can try a different one. That was the smallest one, so. Okay, let's just grab the same one over again. Gonna be picking out little bits of rock forever here. Okay, you ready? All right, guys, I'm gonna have to run outside and do these really quickly. So I'm gonna take all 3. If you have any questions, now's the time. You can
Lots of bling.
You can put Cheyenne on the spot. I'll be 2 seconds.
Please don't. Hurry up.
Excuse me, Mika. You stay. All right, that was way easier out on the concrete step. Unfortunately, they're all going to be kind of mashed up now, guys, so it's not. Well, it might have.
Is it a dud?
Yeah, it might have been a good thing. Well, it's a good thing we maybe gave you guys. Oh, these really. They're about the same. We kind of heard they would be, but they're definitely.
Oh, so pretty.
All right. Oh, still a little bit more. They definitely smashed unfortunately, but kind of went.
Again, they look very similar to the other ones. Here, maybe bring that piece
Take
up.
that one up. Is that the piece that you? Oh no, that's the little piece.
Okay.
Okay. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to know which ones are which, but they definitely do look like the bigger
So
ones.
this one might have been the amethyst because
Okay.
look, it's got a purple.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hope you guys can see that. I'm going to hold it up really close. Maybe put some light. If you guys can kind of see, it's got a slight purple tinge. This is another one here.
Kind of hard to see. But...
For sure. Maybe I'll go a little closer here. Not so sure how that's going to work. Again, guys, bear with us.
Moto said out he goes to get the dynamite.
Yeah.
That might have been the way to go.
That's on the next live.
You see that one a little bit.
Yeah. And then I'll show that one piece again. Just, you can definitely see the purple. Very light, but
kind of not exactly what I was thinking.
No.
It would be, but still, like these are.
Yeah, you can definitely see. Yeah, some purple. I'll bring all those up. Maybe I just smashed it.
How many times did you hit
just
it?
Just once each,
really?
But they blew apart really easy when you could actually do it. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that.
It's delayed, so I can't really.
Yeah, no. From what I can see, it's looking pretty good. So yeah.
Yeah, I think rock hounding could be something, you know, if you got into it and you knew your minerals, and I think it could be great, especially depending on where you live. I know BC has quite the variety of minerals and here, but I like Arizona and yeah.
For sure. Yeah, we will sometimes go down to the Fraser River, and you can get a lot of Fraser River jade down there. We haven't, we haven't been lucky enough. And Dan Hurd actually spends a lot of time down there.
That being said, we don't really know what we're
looking at. A green rock could just be a green rock.
We come home with a lot of pretty looking rocks.
Yeah. But yeah. So just for the people that are because we're up now to 13. Oh, we're down to 11. Again, so again, guys, just leave and any comment. You can say this video stinks, and you'll be added to the chance of winning that rock. So just leave a comment, and then in 2 weeks on our community page, we'll post who won. And then you guys can get a hold of us through our email. We have that in our description of our YouTube channel. And we'll get that sent off to you. That's just a way for us just to say thank you. And maybe that will be your first rock to your a new hobby of rock hounding. So that's really, I guess, all we have for you guys today. Don't have.
You did more than one, like you did put 2 of them in there.
Oh, those are 3.
Oh
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they blew apart, and
probably didn't separate. Like these ones are from the.
But yeah, this was just kind of a first attempt of going live. And yeah, we just wanted it's something that we want to do a little bit more often because it is a great way for you guys to kind of see us on more of just like a real level. It's a way for us to get to know you guys a little bit better too. We want to have a community page or just a community in general that's not afraid to ask, those questions, and everyone be supportive to everybody. Because again, we don't know everything by any means.
We got our first comment about my hair.
Yes, and Cheyenne's hair.
Go big or go home.
That's right. So looks. But yeah. Hello, Explore Infinity. Thank you for joining us. Also, thanks vertical video syndrome. Yeah, we tried turning it the other way, but it wasn't working. So again, like we said at the very
You're just
beginning,
winging it.
just winging it. This is our first time. The fact you guys can actually hear us, well, that's a win in our books, because the last
I
time we
think
tried,
Austin watched us the first
I
time that
think
we
so.
tried,
Yeah,
yeah, and
yeah, he was
we
one
had
that
no
gave us the
sound.
bad news. So, but for everybody here who has subscribed, who watches our videos on a regular basis, thank you so much, guys. We do really appreciate it. We probably would have given up a long time ago, but because of all your support and nice comments and just in watching on a regular basis, makes it so we want to continue on and trying to make our videos and better and more entertaining for you guys. Um, Yet, if you're talking about Cheyenne's hair, the old school vibes,
I work in long-term care, so the younger people might not like it, but the older generation does. So
yeah, when we go out in public, she gets lots of compliments. So it's older. It's always from the older
and
gentlemen too.
and the hate. That's
Yeah,
okay.
but that's all right.
I'll take both.
Uh,
65. That's right.
okay, and currently rock hounding. Once you see, I had the camera set up horizontally, and I can't remember who it was saying that it was crooked or whatever, or but yeah. Anyways,
We're gonna have to figure it
we'll
out.
have to figure it out. So we're gonna just cut it, guys. This is definitely a short live stream, but it is our first one. So again, to the 14 people that are here, and thank you so much, guys, again for watching. And we have our next upload will be of when we were out on our trip. We went and spent a few hours at Frank and Sharon's museum, and we just want to show you guys that. It's
A different perspective.
absolutely.
Frank does his filming, and yeah, so it was just a
Yeah, it's a great place to go if you guys want to see a lot of working uh, mining equipment. And it's all by donation. Frank and Sharon have spent a lot of money on and purchasing a lot of these and artifacts. And oh, our dogs are in the background fighting. And here she comes here. Anyways, so yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. To everybody,
Frank is awesome. Frank and Sharon, they're great.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Frank has been really, Frank. I guess when you guys see him, sometimes he does have that "I'm a badass" and
Because he is.
because he is. But he's also one of the most impatient in people, and uh, it's great. So he is,
They're
yeah,
both great company.
absolutely.
And it's really neat to hang out with people that are interested in this activity because a lot of people aren't. So, and they're quite the pros. So,
Absolutely, and they've done a lot to uh, the Yankee Boy mine. So they've invited us back. They wanted us to come do some roping. After watching his last few videos, I don't know if that's something that we will do. It's a little bit past our comfort zone,
our skill level.
and we have two kids. Yes, they are teenagers to come home to every day. So
it is something that we would like to do to add to our arsenal of stuff that we bring with us when we go on these adventures, and it would really open up the door to other places that we could explore. But it's intense when you think about it.
absolutely,
Hanging over 200
and you're trusting yourself
feet
just in
of
that little rope. But
equipment. Yeah.
anyways, guys, gonna cut it now. I've tried this now 4 or 5 times, but we're now officially leaving. Again, everybody that's
Maybe
here.
our critter model. Maybe our paths will cross.
Yeah,
That'd be
absolutely.
great.
Yeah, no, we a lot of people have kind of reached out. We would love to go exploring with anyone that actually wants to go exploring, because it is nice to be able to do something like that with people that actually enjoy it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, consider sharing it with your friends and family. We'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.